I think I was always, as a kid, fascinated by the night sky, but I really started to think, more seriously about this when I was about 13, 14, and I actually had some pocket money for the first time in my life. And I could actually buy books. And I started reading about cosmology, and I thought all these concepts that sometimes feel very abstract, but I thought they were fascinating. So then I really thought this could be it. And then I guess when I was about 17 and talking to teachers, they really encouraged me in saying, you can actually do something different, you've got the capabilities, just go for it.
The main thing that attracted me to astronomy is, well, everyone's seen the pretty pictures. And that's how I got started, first learning about astronomy when I was really young, like 7, 8 years old. Just seeing pretty pictures in books and on the news and thinking, I want to know about that.
I think I got interested in astronomy since I was a kid, mostly thanks to my dad, who really loved science, and so would bring Tom all these very nice magazines about astronomy and research and with pretty pictures, and I got really excited, interested about that. Then he bought me a telescope. As a researcher, my goal is to understand the universe where we live in. And I want to understand how galaxies formed and evolve.
I've been interested in astronomy since I was quite a small child. I was one of those irritating children who's always asking difficult questions. And I think I was always excited by the unknown. I'm interested in how galaxies have changed over cosmic time, what we call galaxy evolution, and use radio telescopes really to understand some of the complexities of the life cycles of galaxies as we look back over time.
I never had a telescope, didn't have that opportunity, but I did have parents that were really interested in promoting science and our interests. So we'd watch Quantum on the ABC each week, they'd take us to museums, and when I had a bit of an interest in astronomy, they really promoted it and really sort of motivated me to pursue that as much as I could. So we're interested in really studying what happened right at the start of the universe. So that first billion years of the universe, what we call the cosmic dawn. So we went from a universe that was very, very dark to somewhere where suddenly there's all these points of light and the universe looks like it does to us now. And the question is, how did that happen? And it's really hard for us to see that with our telescopes because we're looking a long way back in time. Everything's very, very faint. But if we can understand how those stars formed, how big they were, when they formed, then that gives us real clues to how the universe has evolved to what we see around us today.
Fantastic. So my name is Kate Harborne. I am in the final year of my PhD and I'm a theoretical astrophysicist. I don't get to spend my time looking through a telescope on a mountain somewhere. I build models of galaxies inside computers and then observe them with my telescope, which is called SimSpin. So I love coming into work every day. There is always a new question to be answered.
In primary school, I learned that the Milky Way is actually composed of billions of stars. I was just amazed, really, all those white little fluffy things are actually individual stars. And then I went to make my own telescopes. That's when I found that curiosity can drive you to do things that you normally don't do. It is that raw curiosity in order to figure out where we are and what kind of galaxies we live in. Are the galaxies we live in typical? So I've been following that raw curiosity.
So if I had to give advice to girls in high school who want to go into STEM, I would say you know yourself best and you should do whatever you want to do, and those who love you and your friends, they will support your decisions.
There's dramatic changes happening at the moment. It's really about bringing everybody's climates and cultures and the fraction of females in academia up all together. So I'd say be part of the changes, be part of the revolution.